I've got to try and navigate my way down this. Are you having a laugh? Oh, morning. The time now has just gone midnight. Oh, it must be crazy. Today we are climbing the infamous Dragon's Back. So we are going to try and attempt it for sunrise. So we need to get up because we've got to drive about 45 minutes, and then it's maybe about a 2-hour hike. So yeah, we need to get out of bed. Oh, good morning, Sky. Good morning. Good morning. It's time to get up. Come on then. Or should we go back bed? Right. What we get? So I've just come outside to let Sky out for a wee. And I'm just looking up at the sky. The moon's still out. There's you can still see some stars. So I'm just praying, fingers crossed, that we get a really good sunrise this morning. But if we don't, it's not the end of the world, is it? But fingers crossed. So just getting a bit of food down me. We've got 2 whole bananas, 100 grams of yogurt, and then a load of strawberries and some honey to fuel up for today's hike. So get a good breakfast in us, and then we're going to head out. We're falling a little bit behind schedule. It's now 20 to 2. I was hoping to be leaving home at about 1:30, so a little bit behind schedule, but we'll get this down us, get a coffee in us, and then we'll hit the road. It's just before 2 o'clock, just leaving now, and it's about 45 minutes to an hour from home to Hollins Clough, which is where we'll start our walk and leave the van. So I'll see you there. Right then, we've okay, we've made it. As expected, there's no other cars here. There's nobody. Sorry for Sky crying. It's okay, we'll go in a minute, alright. And yeah, so there's nobody else here. It's still pitch black. It is now. Are you okay? Just excited. It is now 2:47 a.m. Get all my stuff ready. Get my boots on. Okay. Oh, Sky. Yeah, get our stuff ready, and then we'll make our way through. Basically, we've got to walk in between the 2 hills, the Chrome Hill and Parkhouse Hill. But walk right through the middle of them, and then come round the top side of Chrome Hill, and then walk up Chrome Hill, down, cross over the road that we went through as we're walking up, and like going in between them. You'll cross over that road, which is a farm track. And then we'll do Parkhouse Hill, then rejoin the road, and then back to the van in Hollins Clough. So I'm going to try and calm her down and get our stuff ready, and then we'll get on the move. Right, use my head torch for light, because it is pitch black out here. I mean, you can't see anything, but I've just been looking, and the clouds seem to be on our side. So the van is somewhere behind me. You can't even see. So we're going to head out now, leaving Hollins Clough, and start our hike. Tell you what, it is incredibly difficult trying to navigate through farmers' tracks in the pitch black. But we've made the fork in the road. We're going to make our way now to Etch's farm, which is a campsite. So we're right next to Parkhouse Hill now. But when we get to the north side of the hills, we should start to see the sun start making its way up. So once that light's on our side, it'll be a lot easier. But I literally can't see anything. Sun's coming up really nicely now, which is working in our favour, because now we don't have to use torches and we can see. And that there, that's Crow Mill. Come on, let's go. Oh man, look, go all the way down here, follow this fence now, all the way down there, but follow that fence all the way down the hill in order to start the climb of Crow Mill. Because we're probably like not really that far off the same sort of height level. So, I'll go all the way down to start again. How we didn't fall down that hill, I'll never know. That was ridiculously steep. But, you can see Crow Mill in front of me now. Crow Mill right in front of me. So we made it to the base. And big push on now for get to the top. And then we'll have a proper rest up there. Man, that is beautiful. I can't believe that we actually made it here. And it doesn't seem that far to the top, really. Like it's not that far, really. Look at them clouds. Check this out. Zoom out more. Oh man, we made it. This is the top of Crow Mill. This doesn't look that far from the bottom, but oh man, we made it, Sky. We made it. This this is the top of Crow Mill, and we made it about 5 minutes before the sunrise. This was definitely worth getting up at. Oh God, I'm out of breath. This is definitely worth getting up at midnight for. Incredible village there. That's oh man, that's where we started. Man, so we've just come down Crow Mill, got Crow Mill behind me, just past the tree and through the gate. Just walking along the last ridge now to Parkhouse, which is there. That looks ridiculously steep. I think that path there in the centre of the screen is the one we've got to take. That looks worse than Crow Mill. And Crow Mill is a higher one, but that looks steeper. I'm looking forward to this. My knees are killing me. Oh. But this track here is the track that goes to Etch's Farm. Etch's Farm is behind me. It is actually a campsite. If you wanted to stay here and then do it, I definitely recommend that. I definitely don't recommend getting up at midnight to do this walk. But yeah, I'm just a little bit crazy. So, right, let's get down this and start this insane hike up to the top. I don't know how we're going to do this. Oh, just gone over just a little bit of like loose dirt and I just went straight over. Took a bit of a tumble, really. I'm sure it was funny if anybody was watching. Sorry if you don't like blood. But, oh man. And just sort of graze my knuckles. And then, yeah. Like, it's not serious, I'm not crying about it, but it's just important to. Oh, I'm dripping. It's just important to sort of recognise, like, what's your foot in and. Lucky I wasn't filming. I think I might have broke my phone. Oh man, hurts a little bit, that does. I don't know how on earth I'm going to do that. Another war wound, another hike, another war wound. Right, come on, let's push on. Right, now I'm back on the track that goes to Etch's farm. I can see the start of Parkhouse. I'm trying not to zoom in too much, but that's the path up. Just take a minute. How the hell am I supposed to get up that without rock climbing gear? That's insane. This is, I tell you what, this is a lot tougher than Crowmill. By God. I don't know how the hell we're going to do this. Just pray to God that there's a nice easy path on the way back down. Pray that we don't fall. Jesus wept. Honestly, don't know how we've just made that. It's just like eroded rock. It's not even a path. And now I've just seen this, which is even worse. Feel a little bit of regret here. This better be worth it. And there better be a nice easy downhill path for on the way back. I don't know how on earth we've just done that. You can't really see behind me, but there's that. No, that's the gate. That's Chrome Hill there. So that's the gate that we came through. I don't know how on earth we didn't fall down there. That was insane. Proper scramble. I put my pole away halfway up. I put it. Had to strap it to me. All that effort. And there's a sheep right on top of the hill. A sheep right on top of the hill. How on earth has he made it up here? I don't want to spook it and it go tumbling down the hill. That wasn't even funny. That was silly. I didn't expect it to be so steep. It's I did feel a bit of regret about halfway up that hill. That was ridiculous. Right, come on. We made it. This is the top of Parkhouse Hill. We have just completed, well, not quite completed. God, I've got shaky legs. We've just done the Dragon's Back. And all before 7 AM. I need to come down off this hill. Scaring me a little bit. Oh. All before 7 AM. And as well, didn't see one single person up here. But the first ones to do it, and the only ones up here. I don't know if anyone else is doing it, but I'll say one thing. I left a load of comments on social media posts from other people doing it, and other people saying, this way. I need to sit down. I'd left comments on TikTok and Instagram posts from other hikers that had done this walk. I'm going to have to, and a few people had said about doing it the other way. I'm sure that's what they said. To do Parkhouse from behind me, from the longer end, up here where I am, down that insane climb that I've just done, across the road and up that way. But I tell you what, I'm just glad that I didn't listen to that advice, because when I planned out this hike, I thought doing it the way I've done it today was the best way of doing it, and that's without like sort of realising how steep Parkhouse Hill was. But yeah, I couldn't imagine going down that side of Parkhouse, because it was bad enough coming up and it felt sketchy, like really sketchy. did really start to sort of regret my decision a little bit, but we made it. I'm just so happy, and look at these clouds, insane. Oh man, right, I was going to stop here and have a bit of a break, but I'm eager to get back home now. I don't want to miss out on a hike, so that's why we've done got up as early as we did and done it for sunrise, because I've just got so much to do for the rest of the day. So I think we're just going to push on, get down this hill now, walk back along that track to Hollinsclough, and get back to the van, and we'll probably start seeing some people starting their hike just as we're finishing. So that's always the aim with these hikes that I do. It's always the aim to be the first. Always like to think that, like, get there for sunrise. There's nobody stupid enough to climb the hill before sunrise. So yeah, get to the sunrise, get to the trig point or the top of the mountain hill for sunrise, and get back down. One, you're the first person up there, you're the first one to touch that trig point or the high bit, and get back down the hill just as everybody else is starting theirs, and then you can carry on with the rest of your day. And don't mind getting up at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning for do it. So peaceful. And I'm looking at Crow Mill now, and there's still nobody at the top. I can't even see anybody on the track back down to Hollinsclough. Anyway, even on that trough there, you see that hot air balloon behind me? Where's it gone? There, right in the centre of the screen. There, that little black dot, that's a hot air balloon. Yeah, so right, this guy's getting impatient as always, so get down this hill now. And my leg, man, oh, my leg, oh. Check this out. I'm sorry if you don't like blood, look away now, but I need to show this. Oof. I mean, it's just a graze, but just goes to show like how important it is to keep an eye on your footing and don't get distracted. I wasn't distracted, and I still slipped. So what the hell is this? I thought it was an easy path down. Look, I've got to try and navigate my way down this. Are you having a laugh? I honestly can't tell you how steep that was to climb up and down. My God. That, I think, was probably the worst one I've done. Definitely the steepest. That was insane. Words can't describe how steep that really was. But that was insane, but we're at the bottom now. Oh, at the bottom. There's the gate. We go to that gate and then over to the next wall where the road is. Along to that building there, and then back along the road. And can I just reiterate what I said earlier about when I was at the top, that there's been nobody else up here. We're up and down 2 peaks and still not seen anybody. So let's see if we see anybody on the road back, and kind of brag to them that we're done. Well, there you go. There's a sign at the end of Parkhouse Hill saying this: Parkhouse Hill, please be aware, steep and slippery slope. Telling me. Could have a warning the other side. Jesus, that was ridiculous. You see the path up there, like a really faint, sort of grey-white line that zigzags all the way up. That's what I've just done. Yeah, it's home time. I feel like I've pulled my calf muscle a bit. It feels odd. It might have been when I fell. It feels twisted. It doesn't really feel right. Mad. I am absolutely mad. This guy's favourite thing to do on our hikes. A little dip in the water. There's the van. And we've not seen a single person all morning. It's now 10 to 8. So we did that in just under 4.5 hours, which in my eyes. That's pretty damn good. Get me leg cleaned up and head back home. But yeah, it's been a good day. I've really enjoyed it, and I've also really enjoyed doing longer videos. So definitely more of this to come. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. This has actually been the first hike, I think, since 8th of March, and what we're now beginning of May, so 2 months. So yeah, eager to get back out on the hills as much as possible this year. We did in 12 months, so April to April, we did 17 peaks in 12 months. So for like the last tax year, almost like, and then this year, hoping to double that. That'll push us over to over 50. So that'll put us on 51. Sorry, so over 50, and yeah, that's the target to aim for. And I've got a couple of challenges in mind. Be interesting, but yeah. Anyway, just sign off and say yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next hike. Before I was heading home, I thought I'd just check, see how many steps we've done. Just over 15,000 steps, which is just over 11 kilometres. So yeah, pretty good walk. Sky's pretty good for about 12 to 15 kilometres. 15 at a real push. Probably if it's a flatter walk, she's all right. But 12 kilometres is a good solid walk for her. So yeah, really happy with that. She'll sleep now for the rest of the day. And I'll see you on the next hike.